All right, welcome back here to the Blickery Activity Center at the North Dakota State College of Science. And we are on game number 5 here on Three Borders Sports Network. Again, our 5th game of the day today here on Three Borders Sports Network. We're just over a minute away here from game number 5 between Central Cass and Tri-State. Central Cass coming in here at 15-2 overall. Tri-State coming in at 6-11 overall. Once again, welcome everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner along with Chad Affield, going to sit to my left, and he's going to do the color commentary on the game here. Chad, welcome.
Yep, thank you, Joe.
All right, and also we got Raleigh Lipp on there.
Yep.
Raleigh, he's going to be running the camera for us here, and he's. I got your mic turned on. I'll shut it off in a little bit.
My debut on the camera. Thanks for the opportunity.
No, we appreciate it.
I'll get pretty fancy here with the zooming and everything else.
Oh my gosh, just don't make people sick here. All right, so Raleigh's going to be on the camera here, and we'll have this game coming up again for you between the Tri-State Tigers and their Central Cass Squirrels. Again, our pregame show here is brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic and Three Rivers Decorating. And we're just about ready here for Class B basketball. Again, the 5th game of the day between Central Cass and Tri-State. We just saw the finish here between Kindred and Oaks, 65-27 win for Kindred. The 3rd game of the day was Richland and Sargent County, the closest game of the day so far, 65-68. Richland come away with a surprise win, a little bit of a surprise there, Chad.
Yeah.
Richland comes away with a win.
That was kind of a blowout the first time, or not, I shouldn't say blowout, but it was
when they played each other.
Out of hand when they played earlier in the year.
And the Warbirds took on Lisbon, and they fell to the Broncos 46-29. And then Wabash Summit defeated Hankinson in the first game of the day, 64-47. So now it's time for our Thrivent starting lineups. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard from the Central Cass Squirrels, it's going to be number 12. That is Carter Verkota. He is a 6'1 sophomore. Number 14 is going to be Sam Cobbervig, a 6'2 junior. Number 20 will be a 5'11 junior. That is Mason Bussey. And number 24, Cole Holzer, gets the start, a 6'6 sophomore. And the 5th starter for Central Cass is going to be Tyler Cruchet, and he is a 6-foot sophomore. Some youngsters coming in here. No senior starters for the Central Cass Squirrels.
And I know one of their starters, Joe, normally starts. He's a dual athlete. He wrestles too. He's up at state wrestling. He's not even here yet.
So he's a pretty good athlete.
Yes.
As well. Head coach Matt Norman, assistant coaches Jason Bilkey, Brett Nelson, and Dalton Bartholomew. Taking a look at the home team on the scoreboard, the Tri-State Tigers. Jacoby Anderson, a 5'11 senior, gets the start. He wears number 0. And his twin brother, number 10, is Dominic Anderson. He's a 6-foot senior as well. Gets the other start. Jacob Lick, a 6'1 senior, gets a start for the Tri-State Tigers. He wears number 5. Caleb Foltz, 6-foot sophomore, gets the start at number 24. Lewis Sorrell, a 6'3 senior for the Tri-State Tigers. Assistant coaches Kirby Steffens and Alex Kruger. Head coach is Adam Kruger. Kirby Steffens, a name from the past there too as well. So the Tri-State Tigers here, buddy, coming in at 6-11, going to have a tall task here taking on Central Cass.
Yeah, kind of the same thing in the last game that Oaks had with Kindred. Tri-State's going to have the same issues, I think, with Central Cass.
Yeah, we said earlier, too, that Central Cass comes in here. They're ranked 2nd in the state of North Dakota. And Central Cass in Region 1 has a record of 8-1. Tri-State Tigers with a record of 2-6 in the section.
But you never know, Joe.
Never know. That's why they play the game, right?
That's why they play the games.
2 number 24s, Lewis Sorrell and Cole Holzer, checking in to tip off here. 2 number 24s, center circle. And Anderson, that's over on the other side, number 10. I got to get Dominic and Jacoby straightened out here. Twin brothers starting for the Tigers. Out high is Jacoby for 3, a little bit off the mark. And a rebound on the near side here. And the Squirrel's going to bring it up into the front court. Movement inside off the glass. Nice little layup there by Cole Holzer for 2.
Nice move, just took it right at him and threw it up, made the shot.
So Holzer gets the first bucket of the game here. As back come the Tigers, and a little bit too strong off the glass there on the shot missed by Lick. Squirrels come back in a hurry. Not too often you see a 3-color jersey like that.
Yeah.
Shot from the corner, up and in for 3 for Verkota. 6'1" sophomore.
Full court pressure.
2 juniors and 3 sophomores for the Squirrels. And another bucket up underneath, up and in for 2 for Verkota again.
Full court press, trap them where they can.
Trying to pick up the trap. Too much pressure there. Now on the near side is
Man to man, though, or
Kobe.
maybe it's a zone. Looks like zone, Joe.
Anderson for 3, just off the back iron, no good, and a rebound underneath by Cruchet. 7-0 lead quickly here, less than 2 minutes even gone by here in the first quarter. 35-second shot clock here in Class B North Dakota. Penetration drive, reverse layup, no good, and underneath, picked up there by Caleb Foles on the rebound. Tri-State needs to make something happen here off the glass. Couldn't quite get it to roll there on that one by Lick. Nice move by Lick, just couldn't get the finish.
Good aggressive move.
Shot from about 10 feet by Cruchet, and we got a timeout just quickly like that here. As Coach Kruger says, we got to talk about this one, and we'll take a break too, and we will be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield, Raleigh Lipp here with game number 5 on the day from the NDSCS Blickery Activity Center. Chad Affield helping me out here on the call. 5:56 remains in quarter number 1, and the Squirrels, Chad, jump out to a quick 9-0 lead.
Yeah, it's been kind of just quick passes and this defense, they're getting easy shots down there, and quickly 9-0.
And the Anderson boys in the backcourt for the Tri-State Tigers. Little dish, now kicking it up to the outside, and we got a charge underneath. Taking the charge underneath for the Squirrels was Cruchet.
Number 5.
And I didn't see who.
Number 5, Jacob Lick, I believe.
Okay, it was on Lick. He passed it, but he actually just ran right into Cruchet.
Got in the air and had nowhere to go.
Yep. On the dribble, coming over to the near side, Copperbig all the way underneath. Bounce pass to the corner. 3-point shot from the corner off the rim on the missed shot by Verkota. Coming back up with it now is Jacoby. That's Jacoby Anderson. Spin off the baseline. Couldn't quite get the roll to fall down on that shot underneath there by Sorol. Just couldn't buy the roll. As we approach the 5-minute mark here of quarter number 1. 9-0 lead on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Squirrels jumping out to a big lead here early. 3-point shot. Rattles home on the outside.
6'6" lefty.
How about that?
Yeah.
He's got 5 on the day already. Pass goes up, and it's intended up ahead for Foltz, and it goes off his hands. It'll be a turnover on the Tigers. Central Cass, like we said earlier, Chad coming in ranked number 2 in the state of North Dakota.
Yeah, that Region 1 is going to be good, Joe.
It is going to be fun to watch. If you get a chance to come over, there's a lob pass, and they were looking for the dunk on that play, as the pass was intended for the 6'2" Copperbig, and it was out of his reach, and it goes out of bounds. I think they were thinking about a dunk play on that one. It was a good play, just couldn't quite get the pass completion.
Right, yeah.
Dominic Anderson brings it up, kicks it over to the near side to Foltz. Up ahead they go. Jump up, no good on the rebound. Getting his own rebound and putting it right back in there is Lewis Sorol. He gets the first bucket of the game for the Tigers. Nice play, Chad.
Yes, no, real good play. He got to miss the first one, got to stay aggressive on it, and just put back in.
Shot up no good
Same
there
thing
by
down there.
Dakota, and he got it back and put it back up too.
Good move, good aggressive move there too.
And he's got 7 on the day. Quickly up ahead. Underneath,
Up
up and in for 2 for Sorol. He's got 4. He's got all 4 of the Tigers' points.
Good play back-to-back possessions. So.
A quick transition there for both teams on that last possession for each. Good cuts to the bucket there, and there's a foul away before the shot. They'll be taking it out of bounds. And I believe that foul is going to go against Dominic Anderson. That'll be his first personal foul with a 10-point lead for the Squirrels. 34. Notes pass comes in on the inbounds play right there to Cole Holzer and give him 7 on the day so far. So he's got 7, Verkota with 7.
Eli Burr and Alex Everson checked in for Central Cast.
Penetrating, going in up without the glass, and I think he'll go to the line for 2 will be Caleb Foltz, 6-foot sophomore for Tri-State.
34.
Foltz's first free throw is off the mark. So again, every shot at a point here is very important for the Tri-State Tigers. Checking in for the Squirrels now is Carter Maggio. He misses the second one.
Yeah, those are free points.
Yep.
Almost 3 points.
Gotta get
you
those.
Gotta get those.
From the corner for 3, up and nothing but net for Burr there as he got that one.
Yeah, good pass, and he just no hesitation, just boom, right away, 3-point shot.
Jacoby Anderson unfortunately throws it right into the hands of Cobbervig. He'll go all the way with the left hand and got the roll. Cobbervig with his first bucket of the game, and Coach Adam Kruger wants to talk about it again, so we'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Central Cass Squirrels jump out to a 21-4 lead. We'll be right back after this.
The Barney Pub and Eatery is a local favorite among families looking for a fun, relaxing place to enjoy a night out. Offering nightly specials, the menu also has tasty eats, and it's hard to pick a favorite. From high-quality, locally sourced meat to appetizers, chicken, and so much more. When you're traveling along Highway 13, swing into the Barney Pub and Eatery. Follow them on Facebook to see all of their nightly specials.
Back here at the Blickery Activity Center, we're under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter, and the Central Cass Squirrels jumping out to a big lead here. And the Squirrels take it away.
That press is just making Tri-State go a little faster than they want to and turning the ball over.
Coach Kruger called that timeout and didn't get what he wanted out of that timeout, and a result on the offensive end of the court. There's a 3-point shot. He nailed his first shot attempt, and that one's no good on the miss by Burr. Boer is how it's pronounced.
Boer? Okay.
Boer. Jacoby into the lane. No good on that shot. Had a chance for 2 there. And quickly up the other way we go. Up underneath with the left hand, and a shot there by Maggio is no good. The Tigers with the rebound. Dominic Anderson pushes it over to Jacoby Anderson for 2. A little bit too strong, and a rebound on the other side by Boer. And penetration drive, trying to kick it back, but he's going to get, looks like he'll get the foul on the body check. That looks like it'll go against Sorol. Checking in now for the Tigers is going to be Andrew Purcell. He's a 5'11 senior. And also checking in for the Squirrels, I see Chase Bachmeyer, 5'9 sophomore. Again, all underclassmen starting for Central Cass here, ranked number 2 in the state. Nice rebound on the weak side there by Purcell. Gets it up ahead to Dominic Anderson, now over to Jacoby out high. Lick, long 3, 5 feet beyond the men's arc.
That was deep, Joe.
Maybe even further than 5 feet, Chad.
Yeah, it was. That was out there by the logo.
Penetration drive, and drawing the foul is going to be Alex Everson. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul is going to be on Jacoby Anderson. So Jacoby Anderson picks up his first foul. And the first free throw is good there by Everson. His first point of the day for the 6-foot senior, Alex Everson. So the Squirrels spreading out the scoring here in the first quarter. As Everson drains the second one as well.
Six guys in the scoring column, Joe.
Already. And checking in now for the Squirrels, looks like Jace Narum, a 6-foot sophomore. Again, a young team.
They're pretty young, yeah. Didn't notice that, Joe. Look, 2 seniors.
Penetration up and good for Dominic Anderson. Nice little jumper there from Dominic Anderson from the side from about 12 feet. And the Squirrels not afraid to pull the trigger on a 3-point shot. And there it is. Goes. And that's good for 3.
Cole Holzer.
There's your lefty again.
Yeah.
Chad, 6'6" sophomore. Under a minute to play here in quarter number 1. Pass over to the near side, Lick. On the wing, goes to the top of the key, over to Dominic Anderson, down to the corner. Jacoby Anderson for 3. Jacoby drains the 3, his first bucket of the day. 26-9, shot clock is turned off. Squirrels will play for the last one. Chase Bachmeyer up on top between the logo and the arc. He's going to penetrate, drive, covers up the ball going in, misses the shot.
Still got time.
Anderson up ahead to Lick. Lick penetrates off the glass, in for 2. And that's the way you want to end it for the Tri-State Tigers. At the end of the first, it's 26-11 in favor of the Squirrels. We'll be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Whether you're looking for heating and cooling, ventilation, or electrical work, Crossroads Electric is here for you. Your satisfaction is their priority. Crossroads Electric is committed to providing solutions for every customer. They know that each customer is different, which is why all of their services can be easily customized. Crossroads Electric, serving residential, commercial, industrial, and agricultural projects. Call them today, 701-427-4328. Looking for reliable professionals to handle your building construction needs? Contact S&B Custom Homes in Wyndmere. You can depend on them to build your dream home the way you want it. S&B Custom Homes will take care of all construction aspects, from design to delivery. Contact them to get your pre-engineered home delivered to your location. They can even attach a garage and additional rooms on site. S&B Custom Homes, 439-0045.
Back here at the Blick Reactivity Center, Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield, Raleigh Lipp on the camera here for game number 5 on the day. The Squirrels off to a big lead, and they're going to try and increase the lead. They do. 3-point shot by Verkota. His second one of the day, Chad.
Yeah, he's got 10 points on the day already, Joe. Double figures.
There he tips the ball away on the steal at the left elbow. He gets it back, looks for another 3, pulled it back down. Into the paint. Jumper by the 6'6" youngster, Cole Holzer, for 2 more.
He's got 12 unofficially.
And there was a good pressure defense again by the Squirrels. 3-on-3, little shot from the side, no good on the bank shot. And rebounding there is Kabervig on the other side. Bounce pass down low, up and in for 2. They forgot about Bussy underneath there, Chad, and a quick another 2 for the Squirrels.
Yeah, he made a good cut down to underneath the basket, and they found him and gave him the ball, and he put the layup in.
Lick draws the foul there on a little bit too much pressure by Mason Bussy. He's a 5'11" junior. Picks up his first foul. Under 7 to play in quarter number 2. Tri-State Tigers 33, trailing the Squirrels 33-11. Sorrell backs in, off the glass. Little nice bank shot there by Lewis Sorrell. Gets his 6th point of the day. Squirrels move the ball well, Chad.
Yeah, they
And
do,
they
and
shoot
there's no hesitation, Joe.
Nope. You give them that open three,
Yeah,
they're going to pop
open
it.
shot, they're going to take it.
Lick brings it back into the front court for the Tigers. He'll penetrate into the paint, goes up, and we're going to get a charge on Lick. I think that's the second time he's got a charge foul there, Chad, and that time Tyler Cruchet takes the charge. So both fouls on Lick have been charges. First one he was trying to pass the ball. This one he's trying to score the ball. Up ahead to the 6'6" Cole Holzer. He wants to take it to the hoop. Takes it strong. And a rebound underneath on the missed shot by Sorrell. He'll get it over to the near side to Jacoby Anderson. Down to the corner, Dominic. Lick out on top now. Penetrates. Gets pushed back. He's got 2 fouls, so he doesn't want to pick up the 3rd one here before the end of the half. He's tried one from there earlier. Just rims out. Sorrell tips it, but it's controlled by Holzer. Front court, Verkota. Kicks it out top again to Holzer. Down low, back to Verkota.
Good pass, good cut.
And he's going to get the and one. So Verkota goes to the line for the and one. And the foul was on Foltz. That'll be his first personal for the Tri-State Tigers. And checking back in now for the Squirrels is going to be Eli Boer. 6'1" sophomore. Shot up and goes in. So the and one works there for Verkota.
I tell you, Joe, Central Cass, they might not have the size that Kindred does, but they got depth like Kindred too. So
they do, for sure.
This comes in waves.
Nice little drive there by Sorrell for 2. He's got 8 on the day. Nice little underhand layup for Lewis Sorrell.
Oh, good move. That was good. Good aggressive play.
Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield. Raleigh Lip on the camera today. Raleigh's first time on the camera for us. The rookie. Out high, kick it around the base or the perimeter, excuse me.
Yeah, they just quick crisp passing too. So
Verkota just off the mark, and Jacoby Anderson with the rebound, but it's picked off there by the Squirrels.
Yeah, good deflection on the pass.
Oh, and that one intended down low on the pass from Holzer to Cobbervig didn't quite work.
Had a little bit too much zip on it, Joe, and it was a little softer pass. And
they weren't too far apart, and that one came in like a fastball. Again, full court pressure here by the Squirrels. As Dominic Anderson takes it, he'll bring it across the timeline. Foltz back to Anderson. Lick penetrates, he'll kick it out to Jacoby. Jacoby Anderson down low, finds Foltz down low. Nice pass from Jacoby Anderson to Caleb Foltz for 2.
Yeah, Colt's got open underneath the basket. Got the pass, put it in. Kind of a fancy reverse.
36-17 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 3-point shot from out deep, no good. Rebound underneath, and the putback is good for Owen Wiersma.
Tough on the glass. Central Cass is kind of owning the glass a little bit down there. So
Owen Wiersma, the 6'1" junior. Lick brings it into the front court. Gets met there by 3 Squirrels. Controlling his Sorrell. He wants to go in for point number 10 and can't quite get it to fall. And on the rebound is Boer. .340 remains here in quarter number 2. Number 2 ranked Central Squirrels leads Tri-State. 3-point shot from Verkota, no good. Weak side rebound on the other side there by Jacoby Anderson. He'll break the pressure, brings it up to Sorrell. Sorrell, dipsy-do, puts it up. He'll draw the foul and go to the line for 2. So a nice little move there by Lewis Sorrell, 6'3" senior for the Tri-State Tigers. Draws the foul there, Chad.
yeah, no, good aggressive move again. Try to avoid the defender and not run through him, get a charge. So he got fouled and gets 2 free throws.
Picks up the foul on Cruchet. I was looking in my scorebook there. He made that first one?
Yes, made the first one, Joe.
Thank you.
He's going for point number 10 here. So
Purcell back in for the Tigers. Sorol puts number 10 in the book.
he's had a good half, Joe.
He's had a good half. 10 points in double figures. The only Tiger in double figures so far. Verkota looks to the corner. Off to Bussy. Back to Verkota. It's double teamed up high. And now he gets the give and go pass. And Sorol on the rebound on the missed shot.
Just a little short on the shot.
Squirrels have doubled up the Tri-State Tigers, 38-19 here. We're under 3 to play. Pass up ahead to Foltz. Goes to the baseline, pulls it back out. Looks for Sorol. Now we're to the other side. Little jumper. Nice little soft-handed jumper there by Zachary Smith. Gets his first bucket of the game for 2 for the freshman.
Oh, good aggressive, good pass. Made a move towards the basket.
Zachary Smith, freshman for the Tri-State Tigers, gets a nice bucket. And there's another 3-point shot by Eli Boer.
And they got 8 in the scoring column, Joe, so.
Jacoby Anderson didn't get
Trapped
pinched
in the
there.
corner, yeah.
Trying to get out of there with the
spot.
dribble. He does. Gets it over to Sorol. Takes it up off the glass. Sorol found that little alley there, Chad, and he's got 12 now.
Right down the gap, and just put it in. Made a good aggressive move.
Again, another 3-point shot by the Central Cass Squirrels. That time short and a weak side rebound by the Squirrels. Will get another shot at it with Verkota. Underneath, another second chance point. And that put back by Everson didn't fall in, but he's fouled in the process. He'll go to the line for 2, and I believe that is going to be Caleb Foltz's second personal foul.
Yeah, good attempt, and then the Central Cass in there for the rebound. And
got a busy week next week coming up here on Three Borders Sports Network. First free throw is good for Everson. He's 3 for 3 from the lane.
You have an off day next week, Joe, or not? I think you're busy all 5 days next week, aren't you?
I think, we even got Coach's Show on Wednesday again, so we're back for that on Wednesday. So Everson looking to stay perfect at the line. He does. Uses all of the rim to do it, but he's 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. Zachary Smith tries to get it up ahead, but it's tipped away by the Squirrels on the defensive side, so it'll stay with the Tigers with 1:50 remaining. Yeah, we got a busy week next week there. I think Monday we got 2 games, I think.
Yeah, because the WAP girls makeup game is Monday as well. So that, and then the Brick girls game going on.
Anderson puts it up. He'll get the bucket and 1. Jacoby Anderson gets his 5th point. He'll go to the line for the and 1. So the Tri-State Tigers not too intimidated here by the number 2 ranked Squirrels here, trying to hang in there. So Jacoby Anderson gets the 2-pointer. Cobberbig picks up his first personal. Anderson looks for the traditional 3-point play, can't get it. We're going to go the other way in a hurry with the Squirrels with 1.5 remaining here in quarter number 2. Out on top, Cobberbig directs traffic. Looking for the lob pass to Holzer, not there. Into the paint. Now they look for Holzer, and it goes right through his hands. So it'll be a turnover on the Squirrels. One of the rare turnovers for the Squirrels here so far in the first half.
Yeah, they didn't have very many. Just a couple of too hard of a pass that the catcher's trying to catch it. Yeah, and it's just like a fastball, and they can't control it. It goes out of bounds.
Anderson gets it up ahead. Smith goes up against Holzer, and it's blocked out of bounds. But Smith saves it into Jacoby Anderson's hands. He'll take the 3, no good. And a rebound underneath there by Everson. He'll get it up ahead to Cobberbig. Cobberbig into the paint. Gets double teamed there. He'll kick it back out. And now penetrating down the lane, in for 2 on a penetration drive by Everson. Makes the lead 20 points here with under a minute to play in quarter number 2. Smith from 15, off the mark. Was in Anderson's hands. It's 3-on-2 coming the other way. And a little reverse layup, dipsy-do shot there, missed by Cobberbig, and the Tigers are going to come away with it. Tipped away there, but it's controlled by Sorol down low. Sorol spins up, got the bucket. He'll go to the line for and 1. Nice move by Louis Sorol. He's having a great half here for the Tigers, Chad.
He's really playing well. He's got 6 baskets and 2 free throws, so he's really doing well.
So that foul is going to go against Cole Holzer, his first personal. As Boer checks out, he'll go to the bench. I believe Jason Aram came in for him. As Roll misses that free throw.
Jinxed him, Joe.
Yeah, we did. Under 20 seconds to play here now in the quarter. I'm sure the Squirrels will play for the last shot here, leading by 18. A spin, penetration, kick.
Kick out for the three.
Narum for three. Off the mark. Underneath for the rebound was Purcell. See if Anderson can take one from deep from the half-court stripe, and that's a miss there by Dominic Anderson. But that's going to end the first half here. At the end of the first half on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, the Squirrels 45, the Tigers 27. Back after this with our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and the Wilkin Drink and Eatery. Coming up next.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI Seed, saluting farmers from this generation to the next. We tip our hats to all the hardworking folks who are the greatest stewards of our land, working tirelessly to put food on our tables. We thank you. M&S Seed, your local Pioneer seed dealer in Wyndmere and Barney, is ready to discuss your 2022 planting needs.
With innovation and hard work, Task Manufacturing in Wyndmere has grown from one man's passion to a staff of 10 that can handle any type of manufacturing task. Task Manufacturing has the ability to design and create any rare metal fabrication, machining, and fixturing products your business could need. Manufacturing is their specialty. If you have a tough task, Task Manufacturing can handle it. Check them out online, taskmanufacturing.com. County Line Foods, open 7 days a week in Lidgerwood. County Line Foods is a full-service grocery store with off-sale and a bakery. Want groceries delivered to your front door? No problem. County Line Foods offers local delivery on Wednesdays. Call 538-9837. Fresh fruits, vegetables, meats, and grocery items. County Line Foods, your small-town grocery store with big-town inventory. Open 7 days a week.
When you have electrical problems, it's not only frustrating, it can also be very dangerous. So when you have problems with your heating, air conditioning, or any other electrical issue in your home or business, call Paul's Electric in Wyndmere. Paul's Electric, proud to support area high school athletics. Call 439-2216.
Wyndmere Auto, not just your auto parts service and repair shop, but your locally owned hardware store with a variety of seasonal items, garden items, pellet grills, a full line of sprayer parts, and so much more. Wyndmere Auto is also your Alto's mower parts and accessories dealer. New items are added daily. Check them out online at wyndmereauto.com. Whether you're looking for heating and cooling, ventilation, or electrical work, Crossroads Electric is here for you. Your satisfaction is their priority. Crossroads Electric is committed to providing solutions for every customer. They know that each customer is different, which is why all of their services can be easily customized. Crossroads Electric, serving residential, commercial, industrial, and agricultural projects. Call them today, 701-427-4328. Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941. The Barney Pub and Eatery is a local favorite among families looking for a fun, relaxing place to enjoy a night out. Offering nightly specials, the menu also has tasty eats, and it's hard to pick a favorite. From high-quality, locally sourced meat to appetizers, chicken, and so much more. When you're traveling along Highway 13, swing into the Barney Pub and Eatery. Follow them on Facebook to see all of their nightly specials. Looking for reliable professionals to handle your building construction needs? Contact SMB Custom Homes in Wyndmere. You can depend on them to build your dream home the way you want it. S&B Custom Homes will take care of all construction aspects, from design to delivery. Contact them to get your pre-engineered home delivered to your location. They can even attach a garage and additional rooms on site. S&B Custom Homes, 439-0045. When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town. Dine in or carry out after 5. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, and welcome back to the NDSCS Blickery Activity Center. We are at halftime here in game number 5 on the day. The OSPTI and Wilkin Drink and Eatery halftime show. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery right downtown, beautiful Minnesota Avenue, downtown Breckenridge. Good food, good drinks, good food, good everything down there. Good atmosphere.
Good place to go, Joe.
In OSPTI, for all your sports-related injuries, they're the place to call. OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and
Breckenridge.
There you go. Our halftime score here, the Squirrels 45, the Tigers 27. And let's take a look here quick at the scoring for the Central Cass Squirrels. Led in scoring with 13 points by Carter Verkota. He has a couple of three-point shots. 12 points for Cole Holzer, 6'6", sophomore with 12. He's got a couple of three-point shots as well. 6 points for Everson, 2 points for Bussey, 2 points for Copperbig, 2 points for Wiersma, 6 for Boer, and Crochet with 2. Taking a look at the Tri-State Tigers, 5 points for Jacoby Anderson. He got a 3-point field goal in the first half. 2 points for Jacob Lick, 2 points for Dominic Anderson, 2 for Foltz, and leading the way for the Tigers was Sorol. I believe he's
14.
got 12. 14.
I got 14.
14, okay. So 14 for him, and then 2 points for Zachary Smith. So Chad, number 2 ranked Central Cass coming in here, coming in with a 15-2 record, taking on the Tri-State Tigers, coming in at 6-11. We knew it was going to be a tall task for the Tri-State Tigers, but they're giving her a go here, trying to keep pace.
Yeah, it didn't look, right away. They kind of got down right away, but they called a couple timeouts, made a couple adjustments, and they're hanging in there, Joe. I mean, it's only it's 18. I know it's 18, but. When you're down 9-0, 12-0 right away, I mean, it could go in the tank in a hurry, and they've battled back and, kept her within respect anyway. So,
yeah, each team, the Squirrels scored 18 in quarter number 2, and the Tigers came back, scored 16. So second quarter, Chad, they played pretty close.
Yeah, so after Tri-State called a couple timeouts, I said, made a few adjustments. I mean, it's been kind of a even show. I mean,
yep, trying to hang in there, and that's the main thing. Joe Schreiner, Chad Hatfield, Raleigh Lip on the camera for us today, and our partner in this whole project there, Brian Watson, took off to watch Jordy Kaler and the Lady Cobbers game against St. Kate's today. So we're going to take another break, Chad, and we'll come back with half number 2. Again, your halftime score here on the OSPTI halftime show and the Wilkin Drink and Eatery halftime show. It's 45-27. In favor of the Central Cass Squirrels over the Tri-State Tigers. We'll be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
All right, we're back here at the Blickery Activity Center. Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield, Raleigh Lip on the camera here, rookie on the camera. His first time doing it. Usually sits behind a microphone, so his first time on the camera. Appreciate you doing that, Raleigh. As the Tigers open up the second half with the possession, they look down low to Sorol. That's where he's getting all his points. Puts it up and couldn't get the roll. He's going to get his own rebound. Looks outside to help. Anderson, Dominic for three. Got it. So good. Second chance point there.
Yeah, got the rebound, passed it out. Dominic Anderson's open. And
Sorol got covered up there, buddy, by all the squirrels, and he kicked it out and got the assist.
Converted on him, and then he passed it out and got the assist.
Yeah, absolutely. Cobbervig to the corner, shot up, no good, and Sorol on the rebound.
Ooh.
Almost picked off there by Verkota. Anderson, that's Dominic to the left side, to the baseline. He'll draw the foul. And they're a little bit too aggressive there was Cruchet.
Yeah, he's just a little too aggressive out there. But
he'll get his second foul. Again, 45-27 at half. And
yeah, I mean, it's only 15, Joe. I mean,
couldn't quite get that one.
Tri-State gets a few stops and converts on the other end a little bit. Then pretty soon it's in single digits.
All the way down to the other end, and a nice pass goes from Cobbervig to Verkota for two. Leading all scorers with 15 now for Verkota. Bounce pass up ahead to Foltz. Dominic Anderson brings it out top to Lick. Lick spins at the free throw line. Now I'll kick it over to Jacoby Anderson. Jacoby down low to Sorol. Sorol gets inside, goes up, a little bit too strong. And a rebound underneath there by Verkota.
Yeah, he got the ball down low, Joe, and he got to a move, but then it kind of shut down on him. And then he had to shoot a fade, kind of a little bit of a fadeaway too. So
blocking foul. I think he was inside the arc there, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's made that call a little easier, Joe.
Yep, it sure has. And
otherwise,
that was going to be on Foltz. That'll be his third.
Otherwise, officials kind of had to just kind of judge. And
he was pointing down to the arc right away, so the foul is committed. As Holzer puts up the first free throw for his 13th point. 48-30.
I don't want to jinx Central Cass, Joe, but they are 6 for 6 from the line.
Sure enough. That's Chad's fault this time, folks. On the miss by Holzer. 18-point lead for the Squirrels. Foltz goes to the right side, to the elbow, and kicks it back to Lick. Lick hands the ball off to Jacoby. Now to back over to Foltz. Top. Lick to the left elbow. He'll step out. Anderson, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Foltz to Jacoby for three. Got a look and got a three for Jacoby Anderson, his second one of the day.
Yeah, got the ball swung around, and Jacoby was right there.
Tri-State Tigers hanging well here with the Squirrels. Nice pass, but deflected, but if Verkota ends up with it, little 10-foot jumper from the side is good for Verkota. Give him 17 on the day. He's got 4 in the second half. Anderson sees the trap coming, backs up. Now he gets it up ahead to Foltz for three from the wing. A little bit off the shot, off the mark, and Verkota on the weak side rebound. He'll push it up into the paint.
Saw a gap.
All the way in, saw the gap like you said, Chad. Foltz on the miss. Foltz pushes. He's going to try and go all the way. That's off the glass, and a rebound underneath by Cruchet.
Up and dope.
And good pressure on the backside there by Foltz, but he'll get the foul. Checking in is Andrew Purcell for the...
Folst's fourth foul, too, Joe.
Oh, it was his fourth.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So we won't see him till the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
sure.
won't see him till the fourth, yep. Squirrels with the ball. Verkota cutting to the bucket. Goes up and gets the 2. Verkota with 6 more here. He's got 19.
Yeah, he just goes to the basket and finishes.
So Dominic Anderson brings it across. Purcell into the paint on the dribble. He'll kick it out. Jacoby for 3. He had one just a few seconds ago. Couldn't get that one to fall. Under 4.5 to play here in quarter number 3. Verkota brings it up into the front court and picks the ball back up. The pass was intended for Bussey. 3-point shot from the near side. Goes up and over the top of the backboard. And it'll be Tiger ball on the shot there by Boer. So Dominic Anderson gets the inbound pass. He'll get it up ahead to his twin brother, Jacoby. Down low to Sorol. Goes up against Holzer, and he gets 2. So 2 more for Louis Sorol. Had a nice first half with 14. Give him 16 on the day. Doing well down low.
He's
That's
played
where
well,
getting,
Joe.
Down well. He's got it covered up there, doesn't he? Nice movement there as Holzer comes back and says, I'll take 2 back from you. So Holzer with 15. Dominic kicks it out to Sorol. Sorol now kicks it out to Lick, but an intercepted pass there going the other way as Majo tries to go up, and there's a foul from behind. I think it was on Lick, or are they going to call Jacoby Anderson? Looks like he's going to call it on Jacoby Anderson.
Yep.
It is. So Jacoby picks up his second personal, Chad.
Yeah, it's tough play on that end. You know, you throw that cross-court pass, it better have something on it. If it doesn't, especially in boys, they kind of seem to run through that passing lane and go down and over.
So that was Everson, not Majo. Now Majo checks in. I thought it was 32 that went to the bucket. It was 22.
22.
And now the second free throw is good by Everson.
Sometimes in here, Joe, like I said, there's a lot of room on the ends to take that first free throw shot is
depth perception.
It is, yes.
Lick. I thought he was going to pull the trigger.
Yeah, he pulled from deeper earlier in the game.
From the right elbow, tipped away there by Purcell. Back to Purcell. He saves it right into the hands of Sorol. Sorol turns around in the paint, puts it up. Strong not there. Battle for the board, coming away with it. Underneath was Zachary Smith. Out to Purcell. Now back to Jacoby for a long 3. Rolls off the iron, around the iron. And underneath on the rebound was Boer. Under 3 to play here in quarter number 3. A couple second chance points there for the Tigers, Chad. Couldn't close the door.
Just couldn't, good shots and everything, just didn't fall.
Penetration drive by Kobervig, no good.
Oh, here we go.
But right back come the Squirrels on the steal.
Yeah. Who else?
Verkota. Give him 21 on the day. Having a good day for the Squirrels. Up ahead to Purcell. Purcell loses his balance, but he gets it up ahead to Lick. He's going to take it all the way. Blocked from behind.
Good play from behind. Looked like it was going to be an easy layup, Joe.
It did. And that block there by Majo. 3, no good. Rebound underneath. And here come the Tigers again. Trailing by 22. Into the paint. Puts it up. No good. Was Jacoby Anderson, but he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 for Jacoby. Looks like that foul is going to be on Everson. I believe that's Everson's first. Yep.
Yeah, once again, Joe, those black numbers on those dark red uniforms, too. And
they're skinny numbers, too.
Yeah.
Chase Bachmeyer checks in. A 5'9" sophomore. Got a whistle and confusion here.
Oh, we're subbing, Joe. Something they didn't.
Okay. They didn't catch it there.
No, yeah.
Dominic Anderson was ready to come in, but didn't get the signal to come in. But now he did. So they got it right.
Most players will wait, Joe, but there's other players that just run on the floor, too. Then you got other confusion. Yep. So he waited because he didn't get a wave on. But
going the other way now, the Squirrels lead by 20. Shot up and off the glass for 2. Nice shot there by Kobervig. That's his 4th point of the day, just his first bucket here in the second half. Under 2 to play. Bachmeyer ties up Anderson, and it's batted around there. Ends up in the hands of head coach Alex Kruger. Excuse me, Adam Kruger.
Yeah.
Alex is his brother.
Alex is assistant, right?
Alex is an assistant, yep. I don't see him over there,
No, I don't either.
Jacoby gets it up ahead. A little foul from behind there. As going for the pass was Ezra Christensen, 6'2" senior for the Tigers.
Tri-State's hung in there, Joe.
Yep.
I mean, I know it's 22, but it's
Following Wiersma.
You're playing a number 2 team in the States.
Yep. Back to Dominic Jacoby for 3. Off the iron, no good. And Holzer on the board. Cole Holzer decides to pull it down and bring it up into the front court himself. Here comes the 6'6" sophomore all the way. No good, but he's fouled.
In the arc again, they call.
So Holzer going to go to the line for 2. Sure, Coach Matt Norman didn't really want to see his 6'6" sophomore penetrating and taking a hard hit to the ground.
No.
That foul is going to be on Christensen. That's his first. Holzer sinks the first free throw. 2 for 3 from the line for him today, Chad. That's what I got.
Yep.
Under a minute and a half to go. Holzer's free throw is good.
Maybe your jinx is over, Joe. You made that one.
Yep. Sorrell gets it.
Still kind of matched up.
Puts it high off the glass. No good. And a rebound underneath by Covervig. He'll bring it up into the front court here with a minute 15. And a whistle away from the ball.
Yeah,
we got a new ball player out there. Little guy out there on the court. As the referee grabs him and gives him off to Dad, and he's crying as he goes away in Dad's arms.
He just wanted to play.
He just wanted to get out there with the big boys. It's a good thing the referee caught it. One of the Finkston boys down underneath caught that one. I didn't see him.
No, I didn't either, Joe. And then all of a sudden I was wondering what the whistle was for. I thought maybe it was a timeout or something.
Yep. 3-point from the outside wing is up and good for Covervig. His first 3-point bucket of the day, and that pass is intercepted by Holzer right into the hands of Covervig, and he'll bring it up into the front court with under a minute to play. Back to Holzer.
Good run the floor. Good
the
pass,
lefty puts it up and in for 2.
Good run of the court by Holzer, and Covervig found him.
Yep. Holzer saved it, went back and got the bucket on the other end. Losing the handle on that one there was Smith. He'll give it off to Jacoby Anderson now. Jacoby looking back for Smith. To the side now to Dominic Anderson. To the free throw line, looks up and intended down low for Christensen. I don't know if Ezra was quite ready for that one or not.
It didn't look like it, Joe, but if he would have been able to look up, the ball was right there too, and Dominic Anderson get a little frustrated too. He thought he had a good pass, and it just kind of that happens, Joe.
Squirrel's going to play for one shot here. Shot clock is turned off. Bachmeyer penetrates, kicks it back. Penetration by Covervig, and he'll pull it back. Now he'll go to the left elbow. Down to the baseline. He's going to take it all the way in, puts up the shot. He'll draw the foul and get the end one with 1.5 seconds to go.
How you want to do it, Joe.
That's how you want to do it there if you're a Squirrel fan. So Covervig takes it to the bucket there with a second and a half remaining. Draws the foul.
Ezra Christensen on the foul. His second.
Covervig misses that one. And a putback before the horn. Almost went in there for Wiersma. He couldn't get it to fall.
No.
So there is the end of quarter number 3. The Squirrels scored 23 points to the Tigers 10 points here in the third quarter and lead it 68-37. We'll be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
The Barney Pub and Eatery is a local favorite among families looking for a fun, relaxing place to enjoy a night out. Offering nightly specials, the menu also has tasty eats, and it's hard to pick a favorite. From high-quality, locally sourced meat to appetizers, chicken, and so much more. When you're traveling along Highway 13, swing into the Barney Pub and Eatery. Follow them on Facebook to see all of their nightly specials. Looking for reliable professionals to handle your building construction needs? Contact SMB Custom Homes in Wyndmere. You can depend on them to build your dream home the way you want it. SMB Custom Homes will take care of all construction aspects, from design to delivery. Contact them to get your pre-engineered home delivered to your location. They can even attach a garage and additional rooms on site. S&B Custom Homes, 439-0045.
All right, we're back in action here. Fourth quarter, 68-37 lead for the Squirrels, and the Tigers turn it over here with a turnover early here in the fourth quarter, excuse me.
You know, it's 31-point lead now, so now we're down. Now we're at running time here in the fourth quarter.
So the Squirrels with the possession. Verkota on the far side lobs it down underneath there to Crochet. Back to Verkota. They're playing catch. Now down low, and the move by Majo, and Sorol's going to pick up the foul underneath. As Chad said, the clock continues to run.
Free throws and timeouts, it'll stop.
So Sorol picks up his second personal. To the line for the Central Cass Squirrels so far is going to be Carter Majo. He has yet to score here for the 6'3" sophomore. Puts it up and in.
I'm not going to mention anything about the free throws, Joe.
Okay, buddy. Wait till he's done, okay?
Yep.
We don't want Squirrel fans getting upset with us. Red River Communications Channel 125. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Carly and Karen Campus as always. Hey, we got to give a shout out also as Majo makes his second one to Noel Eckroth. Noel and Roxanne watching on Three Borders Sports Network YouTube channel. Thanks, Noel. Giving us a shout out, so we appreciate him tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Class B North Dakota basketball. Jacoby Anderson for a long three off the mark. And underneath on the rebound was Crochet.
Yeah, Central Cass has a lot of depth, Joe. I mean, I think everybody scored, I think, that's played. So
Verkota short on that one. Jacoby on the rebound. That's Jacoby Anderson. Twin brother Dominic. Purcell gets it. It's going to step back on that little 6-footer.
That's a good athletic move, though, to do a twirlette right in the middle of it, too, when he caught it.
A twirlette. Not too often you hear twirlette, Raleigh, in basketball, but Chad just used twirlette. Bachmeyer goes in, and he gets the foul. Don't know if it was on Dominic or Jacoby, but
I think it was on Dominic.
See what they say. Yep. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I think he's got 10 up, Joe.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yep, Dominic Anderson for his second personal. Bachmeyer at the line gets the bucket.
And that's his first point.
It's his first point here in the second half. First point altogether, yeah. So now just about everybody has scored, huh?
Yeah, Jason Aram and Jake Deutsch, I think, are the only two that haven't scored, according to my unofficial paperwork.
And I wonder, as Verkota goes to the side, he's probably done for the day. I don't know if Deutsch is here.
I don't know either, Joe. He might be the wrestler.
Oh, that could be.
I don't know, Joe.
That could be. Dominic Anderson has to chase that one all the way back. Yeah, you'd mentioned that there was a dual.
Yeah, he's a dual athlete. And he was at state
wrestling. Jacoby for three, just a little bit too strong. Purcell on the putback for two. Nice pursuit there by Purcell.
Yeah, he was right in position, caught the ball, put it right back in.
Penetration. Bachmeyer kicks it out to the corner for three. Rims out. Purcell on the board. Lick brings it into the front court for the Tigers. He'll step back, cross it over to Jacoby. He thought about the three, pulls it down. Purcell now at top of the key. Purcell to the right side, dribbled, bounce pass back to Jacoby. Jump inside the arc, no good, and a rebound on the weak side there by Boer.
Still stuff that Tri-State can work on, Joe. I mean, I know it's out of hand right now, but
that's what they're doing.
Just keep working on your stuff. And
Coach Adam Kruger wants to see his guys work. He's going to bring a fresh five into the game here shortly with the clock continuing to run.
Good, Joe. I think you should say that name. You had pronounced about 10 times down there.
I practiced it.
Yeah.
Shot back up and good. Underneath there by Bussey. Again, the scorebook looks well spread out. It's just a substitution change.
Yep, Tri-State wants a sub.
So wholesale changes here for both teams. Chad and I will try to keep up with that here as checking in is Wiersma for the Central Cass Squirrels. Jason Aram also checks in for the Squirrels. I think Everson as well is in.
He was the other one.
Okay. So
There you go, Joe.
There he is. And for 2, that is Johanna Ajuwanga for 2. How about that? Does that work?
That was good, Joe. That was good. That was
Johanna Ajuwanga.
probably good you practiced those a few times
I did.
beforehand,
I
but-
did. Thanks, Chad.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. He
No,
got
that was
2.
good.
So Ajuwanga in for the Tigers. I don't know what year he is.
He's 6'4", though, Joe.
I saw him dunk the ball in the
Yeah.
warm-ups. Pass goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Squirrels. Also in here, let's see if we can get some other names here. Jackson Steffens, 5'6", freshman. And number 25, Jet Kruger, 5'9", ninth grader.
11. Grayson Madsen was in there, too, Joe.
Okay, as Ajuwanga picks that one up. I said we could just call him Johanna if you wanted
Johanna,
to.
yeah.
So I said, no, I'm going to try
Yep.
it. There's a good penetration drive here coming up.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, Bank.
Steffens.
And one.
And
That
one.
was a good, yeah.
Jackson Steffens. Nice move by the youngster. 5'6" freshman gets the bucket and one.
Alex Everson gets his second foul.
Jackson Steffens free throw gets in. And he's got the traditional three-point play.
That's the way it was back in my day, Joe.
Yeah, that's the way it was. Oh, and an extra step there.
Yeah.
Ajuwanga intimidated that one. Oh, and right back
There.
the other way.
Hey.
Back up and in for 2 for Narum.
Now we got everybody scored, I think, that's here, Joe. For Central Cass.
Wow.
He was the last one.
Down underneath, wide open.
Oh.
And just missing the bunny was Madsen. Grayson Madsen. Long 3, no good. Underneath for the putback, up and in for 2. Zachary Smith, his second bucket of the day. As we approach the 3-minute mark here. And as Chad said earlier, running clock. The only time it stops is free throw shooting and timeouts. A long 3 there by Boer. Bringing it up now into the front court is Jet Kruger.
There's your man again, Joe.
Ajuwanga. Jet Kruger, a freshman, younger brother of head coach Adam Kruger. Rolls that one out. And on the rebound, here comes the Tigers. And a steal right back by Bachmeyer. He'll get it up ahead to Boer for 2. Boer
He's got
into double
figures.
figures. As we approach the 2:15 mark, got a whistle and a hold there on Bachmeyer. Bachmeyer gets the foul. That'll be his first personal foul. It'll be Tri-State ball here with
2 minutes.
2 minutes to go. Again, the Tigers not in the bonus yet, as there's only 5 team fouls on the Squirrels. Down low, spin, move, up off the glass. Nice move underneath there by Zachary Smith.
Good post move.
Under 2 minutes to play. Up ahead, they get it to Boer. Bachmeyer for 3 from the wing, short. Strong rebound on up underneath and up and in for 2 for Wiersma. So Wiersma gets the bucket for the 6'1" junior.
Yeah.
Ajuwanga, good foul.
Free throw was made.
Chet Kruger brings it up across the timeline, goes to the right side, looks over and hands the ball off once again to Smith. He'll lose control in the paint. Kruger picks it up, and he's going to get tied up. They're going to say it's a jump ball. Possession arrow goes back to the Squirrels. As the clock continues to wind, we're approaching 1 minute to play. Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield, Raleigh Lip on the camera. He's just about got it a done day here pretty soon. Yes, Bachmeyer brings it into the front court. Near side now is Narum. Everybody's on the floor. Not in a hurry to shoot it. About 20-second differential here between the shot clock and the game clock. A bit too far out there, so penetration drive down low. They go to the baseline. Ajuwanga with the block. Johanna Ajuwanga.
That's good, Joe. You're good at it. Yeah,
Hope I'm getting it right. Nice block attempt.
That's how I heard it.
On the penetration drive by Maggio, and now the shot clock down to 3.
Yeah.
And a missed shot, and underneath for the rebound going the other way is Jackson Steffens. Up ahead to Jet Kruger for 2. So Kruger puts his name in the scorebook.
Yeah, they've had most of their guys score too, Joe. So.
And that is, they got a lot of people in the scorebook too as well. Just a little bit lopsided on the 84-50 loss here for the Tri-State Tigers, falling to the Central Cass Squirrels. We'll be right back with our post-game show right after these messages, brought to you by NDSCS and Red River Grain. Coming up next.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI: we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI. For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics. No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738. Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield, Raleigh Lipp was on the camera for us, and we appreciate Raleigh doing that. And, Chad, I appreciate you coming up and doing the color for me here.
This was fun, Joe.
Sitting here with us. And, again, you're at the NDSCS Red River Grain postgame show. Red River Grain serving farmers in the Red River Valley for many, many years. Red River Grain, and then, of course, NDSCS, founded in 1903. They are the second oldest.
Who's the oldest, Joe? You have any idea?
Oh, geez, that's a quiz. We'll have to find that one out for next time.
Yeah,
So welcome anyway to the NDSCS Red River Grain postgame show. We'll summarize here with the scoring. First for the Tri-State Tigers, 10 points from Jacoby Anderson. He had a couple of threes. 2 points for Jacob Lick, 5 for Dominic Anderson. He also had a 3-point field goal. Caleb Foltz with 2 points. 3 points for Jackson Steffens coming off the bench. Louis Sorrell led the Tigers in scoring with 16. He only had 2 in the second half, though, Chad. And 6 points for Zachary Smith and 2 points for Purcell. Sorrell had a nice first half there. He had 14 in the first half. If he could have duplicated that in the second half, that might have helped.
Yeah, he just, the shots just weren't going. He was getting the shot, kind of getting some shots. They just weren't falling in the second half like they were in the first half.
So Final score here, game number 5 on the day, 84-50. Again, the Central Cass girls coming away victorious. Let's look at the scoring here for the Squirrels. Chase Bachmeyer with 2. Tyler Gruchet with 2. Narum with 2. Majo with 2. Owen Wiersma with 5. 4 for Mason Bussey. 7 for Alex Everson. 21 leading the way for all scorers, Carter Verkota. He had 21 and 19 points for Cole Holzer. 11 points for Eli Boer. So there's your scoring for the Central Cass Squirrels. We anticipate it was Jake Deutsch, 6'1 senior for Central Cass. It might have been the dual player that wasn't here.
Yeah.
Cade McKinnon was the other player that was not. They told me they could scratch him. He wouldn't be here. So I don't know which one it is, Chad, but you mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, they're both seniors, too, so it's...
Yeah, one of them...
One of them's a wrestler.
Yep. So we don't know. We apologize. We don't know that. But, again, your final score here, 84-50 here, is the Central Cass Squirrels.
Yeah, they showed why they were number 2 in the state.
That's
Joe.
correct. They're number 2 in the state. Again, Kindred.
But Tri-State battled, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. They hung in there well.
I know it doesn't sound good when you say that. They battled, and it was a 34-point loss, but they did. After that first, when they got down right away, they battled.
Yep, and they hung in there with the Squirrels the best they could. It was an 84-50 loss for Tri-State. All right, the first game of the day, Chad, you've been here with me all day. Yep. We saw Wabash Summit, the Mustangs, take on the Hankinson Pirates. And the Mustangs defeat the Pirates 64-47.
Wabash was good.
And then in the second game here, the Lisbon Broncos took on the Lidgerwood Winemere Warbirds and defeated the Warbirds 46-29. Game number 3, our closest game of the day and the most exciting game of the day, if you want, as far as scoring. It was a close one there in the second half, and Richland comes out 68-65 winners here, and a good game for the Richland Colts.
Kind of an upset, Richland 3-15 and 12-6 on Sargent County, but that's why you play the game. Joe.
So that's why you play the game, and both teams in Region 1, so it'll be interesting. And then Kindred defeats Oaks in our fourth game of the day, 65-27, and then you just witnessed Central Cass and Tri-State, 84-50 winners for Central Cass. All right, Chad, we got a busy week here next week on Three Borders Sports Network. On Monday, we've got a doubleheader. Raleigh will be over in Breckenridge as the girls will take on East Grand Forks. I'm assuming if weather holding, it sounds like we got some more weather coming in.
More weather coming in, so that's kind of been like it has been all year. You never know. But
you never know. But
and they did, Joe, I did get an update from them. They went over to Hillcrest today, and they did win 68-42.
So the Cowgirls victorious over Hillcrest today.
Yes.
So congratulations to the Cowgirls on a nice win for them. That game, Chad, is at 6 p.m. I don't
6
think
o'clock.
If there is a junior varsity, there's one of the games.
It's a triple. It's kind of ninth
there
grade.
There is 3 games. Okay.
Ninth grade at 3:30, JV game at 4:45 or whatever, and then 6 o'clock.
So scheduled 6 p.m. tip for the Cowgirls against East Grand Forks on Monday. Raleigh will have that game. I may even be there for a little while with him.
Yes.
And then I got to hustle over to Wahpeton and do the Lady Huskies are going to be taking on Shanley in a game that was postponed from yesterday to Monday.
That's a big game for WAP girls, too.
Big game for WAP girls. Again, that scheduled tip is 7:15. Then on Tuesday, I'm back at Lady Husky Gymnasium as the Lady Huskies finish up their season here. Senior night against West Fargo on Tuesday night.
They could get a couple wins, Joe, over Shanley and West Fargo. They could move up a little bit and maybe not.
For sure, it's a home playing game.
It's a home playing game right now. So
then on Wednesday, we're back to our coaches show. We didn't have it last Wednesday, but this Wednesday we're going to have our coaches show, and we'll have that on Wednesday night. Then on Thursday, I'll be over in Breckenridge as the Cowgirls will take on Frazee. I believe that's a makeup game.
Yes, it is. It's been rescheduled twice because of weather, and it is parent night, senior night, I believe. So.
Okay, so I'll be over in Breckenridge for that one. That one I've got down as a 6:30 start. Does that sound right, Chad?
That sounds right.
Or did I
Joe.
typo? You take a look. And then the Breck girls again play on Friday as they take on Crookston. That one's scheduled for 7:30. So the Breck girls play 3 games next week on Monday, Thursday,
Joe, it might
and Friday.
be a typo. I have 7:30.
You have 7:30? Okay.
I have 7:30.
All right, we'll say 7:30 because I probably did a typo. So we'll say 7:30. And then on Saturday, the 26th, we're back in action here. The Lady Huskies back in action. They'll probably be playing their play-in game on Saturday. Time to be determined, and opponent yet to be determined.
I thought Coach Watson said 6.
He's it's not for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not for sure 6, but that's what he's looking for is 6. He wasn't sure. It hasn't been confirmed yet.
Yeah. No
but
opponent
that's what
confirmed it either.
So a busy week here on Three Borders Sports Network, Chad. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for all of us.
No day off, Joe. You had your break. So
how about that? Yeah, I took my vacation, so that was my fault. All right, that's going to wrap it up from here. Chad, anything else?
Nope, that should be all, Joe.
All right, thanks again, buddy, for helping out all day
problem.
long. Appreciate you running the camera and sitting down here, and appreciate Raleigh Lipp and, of course, Brian Watson. All right, we'll wrap it up. Your final score here from the Blick Reactivity Center on game number 5, Central Cass 84, Tri-State Tigers 50. For Raleigh Lipp, Brian Watson, Chad Affield, I'm Joe Schreiner. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. We'll see you on Monday with our doubleheader on Three Borders Sports Network. Good night, everybody.